Good evening, Boat Club. It is February 2nd, 2024. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. February already. Your Commodore's got about a half dozen items to throw at you to give you a briefing for primarily this weekend. We're going to talk about Super Bowl and we're going to talk about Cleanup Day. First, I want to cover a topic that I haven't mentioned yet that I want to bring to your attention. Those of you who have been into the beer garden lately have seen the big commercial ice machine, vending machine, and water vending machine. This is there for our benefit. We'd like to see more traffic on that. The owner of that ice machine is paying us a little bit of rent, and we would like to see more traffic, especially now. It's fishing season when the fishermen start going out. We want you guys to use that. In order to promote that, I was given a whole handful of coupons that get fed into the machine to feed you a 20-pound bag of ice or a 5-gallon container of water, something of that nature. So this is just a reminder of the ice machine. If you want, your first go at it is on the house for promotion. Ask either your bartender or find me and we'll get you hooked up with that. So with that out of the way, let's go to the lower third screen because I want to talk about the calendar. It is Friday night, and tonight we have Wristband. This is a club favorite, always a club favorite. They're playing indoors due to weather. I'm assuming, unless somebody changed their mind, we have a full stage set up. It is also Friday night prime rib and steak night. I want to show you a new tool at your disposal that I'd like you to take advantage of. So if you're watching from a PC, please break out your phone and get your camera. This is a QR code. This is a QR code for a very important tool that we're going to need moving forward in order to manage the line at the galley. If you don't like that line on Friday night, if you can't show up until like 6 o'clock and you get worried and get stressed that you're not going to get what you want, this is your tool. So right now the online store is open. I encourage you not to order until you're on the property. But that's how that's going to work. So it's early. It's not beta. It's actually active. You can order. You can tip. It's a limited menu on there. What you'll see, it's really tonight. It's for steaks because we're crawl, walk, run approach to improve our efficiency. So it's a labor savings tool, time savings, and line elimination is the whole effect of that. So hope you had time to get your phone out, give that a go. It takes you right to it. It's pretty easy. You put your credit card in once, and you will not have to do that again. All right, I want to go back to the calendar. So tomorrow night, there is a birthday party in the house. It's expected to be a pretty big one. They do have a band called Third Project. So if you want the details of that, look on that. As members, you are welcome to come enjoy the band also. Moving forward, I want to bring your attention to the fact that Thursday the 8th is Boat Club Bingo. Boat Club Bingo, it's now time for me to really make a push to try to expand the activity level on this. We're submitting our license request finally. Once that gets approved, we're even going to expand from bingo to these side hustle bingo games. So there will be some opportunities to win a little dough, win some swag, and have some fun there. So encourage you on a Thursday night, come down, play some bingo. It's pretty easy. I also want to get your attention on next weekend. So Friday night we got Nigel Cook, a favorite. Saturday is this Super Hole party, so it's the golf in the morning, and then it drains back into the club. The if the calendar doesn't show what band is playing, and I think I know, but I don't want to misspeak. Usually it's Sears Brothers, but I don't see that, so I'm not 100% sure who's playing next Saturday. And then, of course, next Sunday is Super Bowl Sunday. And I realize many of us wanted maybe a different team or two to be playing on Sunday, but it don't matter. You just got to worry about the things you can control and not worry about the stuff that you can't control and try to have some fun with whatever the outcome is. Now, with that said, I want to show you another cool item. This submitted by Miss Jackie Nisnik. Not only is this a QR code, but it also is the flyer for Super Bowl event. So once again, I encourage you to take your phone out, use your camera, see if you can scan this thing, because what's going to happen if you buy your ticket now, pre-event, you save $5 for the Super Bowl event. We'd like to see a big turnout. There's an all-inclusive package, so you got some options in there. You can have all your booze during the game and food and all that for the $45. And then there's food and soft drinks at $20. So whatever floats your boat there, I just want you to be aware of that. So if you guys are QR coding it, I'm going to be very impressed, because this is the way, man. This is the way of the future. If I didn't mention already, be thinking about the 17th of February. It's going to be our cleanup day. So cleanup day is your opportunity to come down on a Saturday morning, put your gloves on, you do a little weed eating or painting or whatever for a couple hours, contribute to the club and the community in exchange for some camaraderie, a cocktail, hamburger, hot dog, something of that nature. That's what I got. We're off to a really good start. Feeling very optimistic about all things Boat Club. I'm thrilled about the project with the walk-in cooler, and it won't be long. We're going to have a new liquor room in there and all that stuff. A lot of things are happening, and I'm really, really, really proud of everyone who's showing up and contributing. The energy is good. There's a lot of positivity. There's not a bunch of whining going on, and people, if you're complaining, you must be complaining to somebody else, because I'm not hearing it, and that gives me joy. I don't mind complaining. When it's time for you to complain, I do need to hear it, but there's not a lot. So I don't. Maybe one of two things means there's not a lot to gripe about, or you're just being nice and not griping. I don't know. So that's what I got, people. Once again, happy February, happy Friday, happy steak night. Enjoy wristband tonight. Come on down. I should be there. Hopefully, I got a busy day. Hopefully, I make it there at some point. Appreciate you, and we'll see you down at the club.